Hi everybody. Today we are going to study about functions. Okay? To study functions, we also know first about set theory. What do you mean by set? Cartesian product. After that, we should know relation. Okay? If these three concepts are clear, then only you can understand about a function. Okay? It is an important topic related to your mathematics paper in 11th standard also, in 12th standard also, and in your future study it is an important topic. Okay, now first we see a definition of a function. What is it defined? A relation f from a set A to set B is said to be function if every element of set A, that is every element of set A, has one and only one image in set B. Okay, element of A, every element of A has one and only one image in set B. Okay, it is an important part of the definition. Okay, firstly it should be a relation, then we have to define a relation is a function or not. For that, every element of set A, okay, should be have only one image in set B. Okay, now what is defined as an image or pre-image? If a f is a function from A to B, denoted as, it is notation f from A to B, and ordered pair A comma B belongs to f, then f of A is equal to B, where B is called, which this B is called image of A under f, and A is called pre-image of B under f. Okay, A is a pre-image and B is an image of A. Okay, now we see the examples related to functions so that you can get this point easily. Now suppose we consider an set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay, then its Cartesian cross product or Cartesian product is of type order pair 1, 1, 1, 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. Okay, this is our Cartesian product of A. Okay, if we define R as a relation, R is equal to relation ordered pair x y such that x is greater than y, x is greater than y, then we have an, if we define it as R1, so here element in R1 is equal to ordered pair, so we have to find the conditions x greater than y only. Okay, so here x is 1 and y is 2. Here first from 1, A cross A, we can see that 1 comma 1, here 1 1 is equal, so it cannot be present in R1. Next 1 comma 2, it also not present because 1 is less than 2, so here it will be this order pair will also absent, so 1 3. Or you have set A, you can define order pair such that x should be greater than y, so 1 is not greater than any element, so start from 2 is greater than 1, we have relation 2 is greater than 1, it is true. Okay, so first order pair will be 2 1. 2 is greater than itself 2, it is not possible, so 2 comma 2 will be absent in this set. Next it will be 3 comma 1, next 3 comma 2. Okay, so and 3 comma 3 will also not present in this set, so R1 will be ordered pair 2 1, 3 1 and 3 2. Okay, so if we draw its arrow diagram from A to A to A. Okay, here in set A there are elements 1 2 3. Okay, in A both are 1 2 3. Now here order pair is 2 1, first order pair is 2 1. Okay, second order pair is 3 1 and 3 2, sorry, it is 3 2. Okay, it is absent 3 3 not. Okay, here it is R1. Now we have to see that R1 is a function or not. Okay, in this one do not have an image in A. Okay, under F, under R1, one do not have any image. Here 2 has an image, 3 has an image, but 1 do not have an image in its codomain set, because it is domain set, domain, and it is codomain set. Okay, we have to check whether each element of a domain has an image in codomain or not. Only one image. Okay, so in this, one do not have an image in codomain. One do not have image in codomain. So R1 is not a function. R1 is not a function. Okay. Next, if we define a relation R2 as directly we define as 1 1, 2 1 and 2 3. Sorry, 3 2. Okay. Now we have to check whether this relation R2 is a function or not. We draw its arrow diagram. Here it is 1 2 3 from A to A, because both sets are we consider as A only. 1 2 3. So we have to check whether it is a function or not. Here it is first order pair is 1 1, so it is 1 has an image as 1 only. Next second order pair has an image 2 1, so it is 2 1. Next it is 3 2, 3 2. Okay. Now you can see that domain and its codomain. Okay, it is codomain of a function. Okay. Now in this, every element in A has an image in its codomain. Okay, 1 has an image 1 only, 2 also has image 1, 3 also has an image 2. Okay, so every element in domain set has an image in codomain set, and only one image. 1 has only one image 1, 2 also has only one image, 3 also has only one image. Okay, so every element has a single image only, so our R2 is a function. R2 is a function. Okay, we have to check whether that every element in a domain has an has an image in a codomain. Okay, now if we consider R3 as R3 is equal to ordered pair 1 1 2 1 3 3. Okay, 1 1 2 1 and 3 3. So here again you can check it. Here it is 1 2 3 in set A only. 1 2 3. Again here 1 has an image 1, 2 has an image 1 only, and 3 has an image 3. Okay, here also every element in domain set has an only one image. Okay, 1 has an image 1, 2 also has an image 1, and 3 also has an image 3. So each element has a single image only. Okay, here 1 also has image 1 and 2 also image 1. It is okay. We have to only check whether it has only single image or not. Okay, here it is, or we will say in next example, here R3 is a function. Okay, R3 is a function. Now consider a relation R4 is equal to order pair 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 2. We draw its arrow diagram. 1 2 3. Okay, here also it is 1 2 3. We have to check R4 is a function or not. Okay, now if we draw a arrow diagram related to relation, here 1 1 is first, 1 2 1, next 1 2 2, next 2 3, and last 3 2. Here if we see the arrow diagram, 1 has an image 1 also, and 1 had an image 2 also. Okay, there are 2 images for element 1. So here R4 is not a function. R4 is not a function. Since you can write here one from a domain set has two images. Okay, so it is not a function. 2 has a single image, 3 has a single image, but 1 has two images. As we have given in a definition that every element in set A, which is domain set, should have only one image in its codomain set. Only one image. So here 1 has two images, so it will not be our function. Okay, so from this example you can understand about when the given relation is a function or a not. Okay, you have to remember and remarks related to this also. Every relation is not a function. Is not a function. And second remark will be every function is a relation. Okay, you have to remember these two remarks. These are important remark. First remark is every relation is not a function. These are some examples. Here they are relations. R1 is relation, R2 is relation, R3 is relation, R4 is relation. But in that R2 is a function, R3 is a function, but R4 is not a function, or you have defined R1 also not a function. So these are the examples related to remark first. And for second, every function which is defined on set A to B or A to A is always a relation. Okay, so this is about a function. I think you will get it easily. Now we go to the next in this unit as a domain of a function, codomain of a function, and range of the function. Okay, so we take an example related to domain and codomain of a function. Now here example is given that f is a function defined as ordered pair xy such that y is equal to 2x plus c, where xy belongs to R. Okay, in this example as we given that ordered pair xy belongs to f, which implies that it can be written as ordered pair xy belongs to f, which means that f of x is equal to y. Okay, now f of x is equal to y, which implies that f of x is equal to, here given that y is equal to 2x plus 6. Y is equal to 2x plus 6. So that is y is equal to 2x plus 6 is given. So if we see in this example, we have to find the values of y, putting values of x. Okay, now we have to check whether these all values are belongs to R or not. xy belongs to R or not. If we substitute the values of x as a real number, it should be belongs to R. Okay, now if we take any real number, here x is a real number, belongs to R, which means it is any real number. For example, if we take x is equal to 1, so that we get y is equal to 2 into 1 plus 6, which is equal to 8, which is real number. Okay, R. Okay, so for any value, if we put in fraction x is equal to 1 half, we get y is equal to 2 into 1 half plus 6, which gives 2, cancel here 1 plus 6 is equal to 7, which is again a real number. Okay, we have to check whether is there any number which we put x so that it will be an imaginary number, or it will be does not belongs to R. Is there any number possible? Here in this example it is not possible, because x is a real number. So we know the properties of a real number. In real number, addition of a real number is again real number. Addition of real number is again real. Multiplication of real number is also again real number. Subtraction of real number is also a real number, and division of real number is also again a real number. So here it is all about real numbers only. So here y will be a real number only. So domain set for function f will be here R only. Okay, domain will be R only, and its range will be real numbers only, and its codomain also it will be real number. Okay, so in this example it is all about real numbers, so it will be real numbers only. We have to check whether it is belongs to or does not belongs to. Okay, next example, if we see example as we define f of x is equal to 1 upon 3x plus 9, 1 upon 3x plus 9, where x belongs to R, x belongs to R, real number, x should be real number. We have to check whether for given example it will be we have to check here what is its domain, codomain. Okay, so in this example it is in the form of division, 1 upon 3x plus 9. In division we have to check whether this denominator will be 0 or not. First, on which value it will be 0. Okay, because 1 upon 0 will be infinity, which is not defined value, which does not define a value. So for in this example, if we put, that is we have to check whether 3x plus 9 is not equal to 0. You have to check the value of x such that x will be not equal to 0. So here, so that it is 1 upon 0 which is not defined, infinity which is not defined. So 3x plus 9 is equal to 0, which means 9 not equal to 0, which means 3x not equal to minus 9, and which means x not equal to minus 3. So that for x not equal to minus 3, this value 3x plus 9 will be belongs to R. Okay, if we take x is equal to minus 3, it will be minus 9 plus 9, it will be 0, and the function will does not define. So its domain set will be belongs to real number minus single set minus 3. Okay, because at minus 3, because if you check for x is equal to minus 3, f of x is equal to 1 upon 3 into minus 3 plus 9, which is equal to 1 upon minus 9 plus 9 is equal to 1 upon 0, which is equal to infinity, which is not defined. Okay, so x is equal to minus 3, the function will not be defined. So at only minus 3, domain will be a set R minus singleton element minus 3. Okay, we have to consider a set of minus 3. Remaining point will be considered as a domain other than minus 3. That is, if we define on real number, here it is minus 3. Okay, we does not take only minus 3 point in this domain, and remaining all points are considered as a elements of a domain. Okay, here it is a real line, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and so on. So it will be like this. Okay, and its codomain. Now to find its codomain, we will here consider as codomain काय घेतला रे, and its codomain will be R only, as here we have considered a set belongs to real numbers only. So here codomain will be R only. Okay, now consider if you consider f of x is equal to square root of x minus 3 function for real number only, we check here for x is equal to 3. For x is equal to 3, for such type of a function, if you consider x is equal to 3, it will be f of x will be equal to 0. Okay, but for x is equal to minus 1, for x is equal to minus 1, f of x is equal to square root of minus 4. Okay, minus 1, minus 3, if minus 1, minus 3, which is equal to square root of minus 4. Or if you consider x is equal to 0 also, it will be f of x is equal to square root of 0 minus 3, which is equal to root of minus 3. Okay, we know that I is equal to square root of minus 1, which is imaginary number, which does not belongs to R. Okay, which does not belongs to R. So in this, for if we consider x is equal to 1 also, here we get 1 minus 3, which is minus root 2. Okay, which is again imaginary number. If in an calculation square root of negative number, it is always an imaginary number. Okay, so here for this example, we have to take the value x minus 3 should be greater than or equal to 0. To find domain, we have to check x minus 3 should be greater than equal to 0. Okay, if it is 0, it is okay, because 0 is an real number. So in this example, we have to check for which value of x it will be greater than or equal to 0. X minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. So here x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0, which means x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, that is x greater than or equal to 3, we get a function value as a real number. So here f of x will belongs to R. So our domain set will be here for x greater than or equal to, which means 3 will be present in that set and up to infinity is our domain set. Okay, and codomain will be set R only, because we have considered relation R to R. Okay, for these examples. Now consider next example as, so here given example, R is equal to relation ordered pair xy such that y is equal to twice x and xy belongs to n means natural number. Okay, here it is a natural number set. So here function is from n to n. Okay, so we have to find its domain, codomain and range of R. So we have to first whether check it is a relation or not. Here given that y is equal to twice x, y is equal to twice x. Okay, so in this example it is given that it is a set belongs to n and set of natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, which is positive integers only. Okay, other positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Is there any number? If we put y is equal to x is equal to 1, we get y is equal to 2. For x is equal to 2, we get y is equal to 4. For x is equal to 3, we get y is equal to 6. For x is equal to 4, we get y is equal to 8 and so on. And so on. If you draw its diagram, arrow diagram, we get as it is a set from natural number to natural number. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Here image of 1 is 2. Okay, image of 2 is 4. Okay, next image of 3 is 6. Okay, next image of 4, which is 8, which is present in this 6. Image of 6 is 12, which will be in set of natural number. Okay, so here if we see by arrow diagram, or we have in general by observation, you can say that for any value of n, it is again a natural number only. Okay, y is equal to 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16 or and so on, all are our natural numbers only. So we can say that R is a function. Okay, here given relation R is a function. Now its domain set, now its domain will be equal to domain set, which means we have to find the elements who have images in a set of codomain. Okay, here every element of a domain set has an image. Okay, in codomain. So here domain set has an image. So domain set is a set of natural numbers, so domain set will be our n, and its range is, now range is, here 1 has an image 2, 2 has image 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, next 10, 12, 14 and so on. Okay, which is our range, which is, so here range is set of A1 numbers. Okay, as we see the elements, we have to see the images of a domain set. So image of 1 is 2, 2 is 4, 3 is 6, 4 is 8, 6 is 5 is 10. Here 5 will be 10 somewhere here. Okay, 6, 12 and so on. Okay, so range element will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and it will be set of even numbers, and its codomain is again set of natural number, because n is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here codomain will be set of natural number. Okay, so in this lecture we have studied about a function, domain and its domain, codomain and range. Okay, in next lecture we study about a types of a function. Okay, thank you.